Dr. No. I initially had a bad reaction to this film because of Dr. No and the more memorable Spectre villains, but I'll get more into that later. The Bond gunshot camera trope was pretty cool. The Bond theme is the theme of the film. How awesome is that? It introduces Bond, introduces M&Q, introduces the Bond girls, Ursula Whoop-De-Doo. The female assassin was pretty cool too. Didn't mean that to rhyme. This might have been quite feminist for its time, not to mention the hippie intro. It introduces Spectre, even though there's not a lot of plot, just everyone wanting to kill Bond. Anyway, it was really, back to my point in the beginning, it was really off-putting seeing Joseph Wiseman as Dr. No, but he does a serviceable job and is an interesting character before getting killed off right after he's introduced. A brief review of James Bond's From Russia with Love. Nothing wrong, but sort of suffers from sequelitis in a Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets way by not being as good as the original, but feels good in the Bond formula. The fight in that Spanish country, sorry if I used the wrong term, shooting through the mouth, the blonde Spectre reveal on the train was cool. The Maid in the End fight was unexpected. No big super destruction device to destroy everything at the end, regrettably, unlike Nose Nuke, a well-judged misstep as seen in later films. This is my review of the third James Bond film, Goldfinger. Pretty awesome theme song and intro. Goldfinger. Oddjob is pretty weird, and I never really liked. I'm Asian, and I don't feel like it's a stereotype or anything. I just feel like it was cool that he was super powerful, but I don't know. It was just maybe it was because I played the GoldenEye 007 game, and they had him instead of Scaramanga as this character. I mean, you really can't say that Oddjob was ever really thought out, and like as an Asian character, as an Asian person, I don't really understand why he's called Oddjob. It's very odd. I guess this is a British thing. Maybe that's why he's called Oddjob. He didn't really have any character other than that he was big and strong and stuff. It was more visual than actual acting, which I really didn't like. I don't know if it was because of the times or whatever, but it just didn't work for me. I'm also not a big fan of most of the Bond girls in this film. The assassin has a lot of plot holes involved, as noticeable in everything wrong with. Her sister, who was killed by Goldfinger or Oddjob, is not really clear. Like, it made Bond look really stupid that he had sex with the woman right in the guy's room, and then got caught getting killed later on by Oddjob. Like, he didn't even try to hide, she didn't try to hide, didn't try to disappear. What the heck was that? Galore was okay and well acted. She sort of reminds me with Diana Rigg look and coolness. Double peephole in the oh my god plane was weird. I don't even want to talk about that. And let's talk about Goldfinger himself. When I was young, I loved Goldfinger because he just killed everybody. But as I grew up, I just realized this guy's an idiot. Like, he could have killed Bond so many times, but he doesn't when he had plenty of opportunities to. Albeit, like, Bond's just one person and Goldfinger has all these people with him. And, like, Bond's not treated as a Superman or superhuman character. He's just, like, really cool and kills people and just coincidental. Not like a Daniel Craig way, but, you know, like, he's just one guy. Like, what does Goldfinger have to worry about? On the other hand, why take any chances? Just kill the guy. Opposed to, like, just let him see stuff. Like, why keep Bond alive? He's not like the president of the United States or, like, some sort of religious person would say, oh, he did all this terrible stuff. Like, he's this cold, calculated guy. Like, why does he care how many people he's going to kill other than, you know, that he's a Marvel super spy or something? Doesn't make any sense. That's what I think about Goldfinger. Oh yeah, a little about the actor who played Goldfinger. He's very penguinish. He would be a very good penguin in a Christopher Nolan Batman Begins, or Batman trilogy, or Dark Knight trilogy, or whatever you want to call it. Because he's like, all his movements are very precise and accurate. Like, he couldn't even play the Kingpin, where in the anime series he's like, I have the cunning and skills of a cat. Like, I can sort of picture that with the guy who played Goldfinger. And he just has so much fun when he's killing all these people. Like, Like, it's terrible to kill people, but when it's so campy when he does it, it just seems so enjoyable. Also, the dude is fucking played by a Nazi. A guy who, like, you know, he did actually, he saved people later. I don't know if he ever killed people, but he did save some people when he was a soldier, so, and that was a whole big thing about when he was in Goldfinger and the film got released, which is pretty interesting. But the fact that's pretty interesting, you know, an actual Nazi was playing a Bond villain. Like, that's interesting casting, and you need ideas like that. Are you saying you're discriminating against me as an actor because I was a part of the Nazi party? I call racism. How about you win World War II next time, man? You loser. Oh yeah, also the theme song. The man with the Midas touch. I don't think Goldfinger has that. So good, they made it twice. So many memorable things. The rocket jetpack, the underwater fight in the end, Largo, sharks, the double. And I really like the slow pace of the film. I, as a film fan, really enjoy it, and it shows that you don't need to make everything like an action film to make it enjoyable. Everyone keeps complaining about the underwater fights and long shots in the film, but later give another director in the current generation for overusing even longer shots, such as Steve McQueen, who don't know who I'm talking about. Hollywood wouldn't use the long Scorsese shot yet I'm hoping he got inspiration from Bond and probably the new wave, at least Thunderball. The shark is a symbol of sex, predators, violence, blood, death, sneakiness, silence, etc. Water is a theme. The main problem with the film, though, is that it was fucking dangerous. Largo's stunt double had to get paid extra to do the role because of the sharks. Sean Connery nearly got bitten and left immediately to prevent injury. The glass and safety measures weren't that good in the film.